we have an absolute ton of gear on this one. Fortunately, the truck's not very far away, or else this would not be possible. I mean, you can't carry stuff like this very far. I mean, you can't see the truck, but in the beginning when I'm like walking in, that's probably about how far away it is from our actual campsite. We got the big tent set up. The reason for the big tent and all of this gear is that my family will be joining me later, so I won't be by my lonesome, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna set the tarp up with the wood stove, I think this way, because the wind's gonna pick up overnight into tomorrow. It'll be coming out of the northwest, which is that way. So hopefully the tarp will block the wind. We'll have the wood stove as heat and the fire. And we're gonna cook on the wood stove because, I mean, we could use the fire, but then all your pots and pans, they get all black and nasty. And we have it, you know, I mean, I carried everything else down here. Why not, right? They'll be calling me to come pick them up here in the next couple hours. The two-wheel drive car should not be up where we are right now. So they're gonna drive in as far as they can, then I'll shuttle in and pick them up. I'm gonna put a hoodie on because it's getting cold. Yep, so that's what's happening. If I'm talking fast, it's because I'm freezing right now. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. I forgot that up on this ridge, the wind comes from pretty much all directions, so I've created something. This is what happens when dads are left alone in the woods. Well, this should keep us out of the wind. We'll be able to cook in here, and if the wind dies down, then we'll do fire here. Best of both worlds. Holy cow, it's like the hardest it's ever been. That was not easy. I know what you're thinking. Why a wood stove instead of just a fire pit? Well, we can control the smoke this way, and it makes the family a lot happier not having to be out in the wind. We're on a mountain, so the wind is very precarious. Well, I'm heading out. I'm going to go pick up the rest of the family, bring them back, and then we're going to hang out. I'm not saying we're not going to make a fire. I'm just saying tonight this is what we're going to do. Like a little compound. It's not a long walk, but I'm still tired. My family's here.
What's up?
Holy cow, it's windy up here. Where's the dude?
He's in here.
Oh, probably at McDonald's.
Hello!
What you got? What you got?
Happy Meal with Mario.
All right, let's get in the truck. It's cold out here.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Come on.
I'm so excited.
You
I don't
excited?
even have a jacket.
Happy Meal?
Did you guys get me a Happy Meal?
Yeah.
We got you a Happy Meal.
We got you what you wanted.
Oh, you're on the other side.
I
Does
have
anybody
some.
want a beanie while they sleep?
Yes, please.
A couple.
You're gonna put a beanie on your toes?
I'm in.
Oh.
Look at this. Your Uncle Matthew will be happy. Daddy won't be.
I split up some tiny little pieces to go in this thing of hardwood. This is a wood stove, or a, what do you call it, a stick stove, I guess.
I found an even bigger one. Look at that.
Now that's a
Wow.
spear,
This is a
buddy.
big
Good. It's already got a point on the end too.
Yeah.
Now that is a spear.
Dad, do you want this to be your spear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here. Well,
Thank
make
you.
sure to bring it home, okay?
Okay.
I'll leave it here.
You lean up against that tree right there. I'm going to move this down over there so that it's not smoking us out because the wind's coming from this direction. And we'll get some water on.
Carry fire.
Yes.
Oh, is that popcorn?
If the stovepipe looks crooked, that's because
We had an incident
Which side should I go?
we had a huge gust of wind that ripped the tarp off the tent
in
and
the
the
middle in the
stovepipe.
middle of me cooking, and the
Got
pipe flew
a
at me.
spin or a fork.
Where's your polar jammer?
pipe flew into my lap.
Seth will like this one. Look. Hot, listen, we're not even hot tent camping when this happened. So I'm not really sure what you would attest that to. After breakfast, we're on a quest. We're going on a quest
To go where?
to find toilet paper. We brought all this gear and no toilet paper.
And there are 2 females on this
It's not
trip.
ideal.
How do we find toilet
Thankfully, I had face wipes for my makeup. So that has worked for Boogie and I.
paper? But it's cold outside and the face wipes are cold.
They
So-
are.
So,
And now we have run out.
So we'll make the long journey,
Into town.
well, into gas station.
Yeah.
It's windy. And we're hiking somewhere. I've lost the family. We did get the toilet paper. Successful mission. It's hooligans in the wood. What's happening?
why didn't you go through?
Thank you.
Don't go this way. I thought for a second it was that way.
Stopped for a pee break and poked my wee-wee on a briar. Gotta be careful around here. Dangerous terrain. Everything wants to kill you or eat you. Or poke your wee-wee.
Ah.
Law, come down here, bud. Almost blew you off the mountain.
Dad,
Yeah. We're not on an official trail. I'm sitting on that. Almost did. It almost came off my head. Beautiful. Actually, that was pretty cool. Windy. A little bit windy. Almost lost my hat. We almost lost the dude. No, we didn't. But we're gonna head back and get some lunch going, I think. Maybe a fire, it's chilly. Sounds like ramen and hot dogs. We're going all out, pulling all the stops. You alright, bud? I lied. We're gonna do one more short hike and then we're gonna do lunch. What?
No, they're like, we're gonna go on one more. You guys camped up here before?
We did, buddy.
That's a terrible place to. Was there a campfire up here? Yeah, look.
Why would you camp up here? It's such a terrible place to camp.
Terrible place.
I think it's pretty phenomenal, honestly.
Except for the train.
I mean, who wouldn't want to camp here?
Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't even know this was up here.
Yeah.
Somebody was here recently.
Yep.
Nice.
It probably
This is
bailed with the wind.
This
Yeah.
is where me and Dad went down.
Yeah, that's where our windy. Well, I guess all of our videos are kind of windy. It's not too shabby of a view. Right now you can only see my face, but I'm gonna change that. Buckle up, Buttercup.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We have a couple shout outs.
And put Matthew Posa.
And a noodle on my leg.
And the noodle on Lawson's leg. Shout out.
There's a noodle on your leg.
Who else?
Chef.
Yeah, Seth Acton. Is it Acton?
Seth's New England Trails.
Seth New England Trails.
But his last name is, probably shouldn't say that, but just cut this out, Dad. Mom, did you get this thing on my leg?
Woo!
Bam.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
You can hear how hard that wood is.
I don't think you can even do it. You try.
Ooh,
See? I'm not just weak, Dad.
it is hard. Woo!
Nice one. You got it in there. Ooh, it's
Here,
heavy.
keep it there.
I can't even pick it up. Okay. Ow! Stop. I can't hold it. Ow!
All right, you guys come saw some wood. Come on, Lil. Time to learn.
Here, don't touch these. They are very sharp, and don't touch this. Here. You're gonna put here, try to keep it as still as possible, and try not to be like this and doing all this, because then it's gonna keep getting stuck. We'll be holding this, but you don't have to use your foot. You're gonna go back, forward. See? But
Yeah,
if you're
keep it
doing
smooth.
this, it's not gonna go, right?
Why don't we try a piece of pine first?
There you go.
That mom can pull it off now.
Oh, dude.
You cut a piece of
Hey.
wood!
Killed it. Ha! Nice.
Oh, that's hard. Can I do it again? Yes. Now I get to do it in the hardwood.
Hardwood.
Yes, it is. Killer.
Sissy, it's go time for the train.
that would need to be cut.
I mean, it's pretty good.
This one?
What am I doing right now?
I'm stirring meat.
I'm stirring meat with a stick.
What?
Don't you judge me.
I'm not judging you. What?
What? This is called stirring. This is called stirring meat. At least Lawson's sleep pad didn't deflate. This is why you don't buy cheap sleep pads. Gotta go quality with your sleep pad. Toggle for quick release. Oh, look at that. See, the Persic knots are nice because they can slide, but then when you put tension on them, they lock down. So what a fantastic weekend in the woods. Thanks for checking us out, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.